to hear you breathe by my side. And although sleep leaves me behind, there's nowhere I'd rather be. And now our bed is oh so cold. My hands feel empty, no one to hold. And I can't sleep what side I want. It's not the same with you gone. Oh, if you'd come home, I'll let you know that all you want is right here in this room. All you want, all you need is sitting here with you. All you want. It's been 3 years, one night apart, but in that night you tore my heart. If only you had slept alone, if those seas had not been sown. Oh, you could come home and you would know that all you want is right here in this room. All you want, all you need is sitting here with you. I hear your key turning in the door. I won't be hearing that sound anymore. And you and your sin can leave the way you just came in. Send my regards to her. I hope you found that all you want is right there in that room. All you want, all you need is sitting there with you. I'd like to watch you sleep at night, to hear you breathe by my side. I didn't hear you leave. I wonder how am I still here? And I don't wanna move a thing. that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize, but once again I'm not in love. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. It's just a thought, only a thought. But if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. 'Cause nothing I have is truly mine. I always thought that I would love to live by the sea, to travel the world alone and live more simply. I have no idea what's happened to that dream, 'cause there's really nothing left here to stop me. It's just a thought, only a thought. If my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. 'Cause nothing I have is truly mine. And if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. And nothing I have is truly mine. While my heart is a shield and I won't let it down. Why am I afraid to fail? So I won't even try. Well, how can I say I'm alive if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy? Well, I deserve nothing more than I get. 'Cause nothing I have is truly mine. And if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. There's nothing I have is truly mine. 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 I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize, but once again I'm not in love. But it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. It's just a thought, only a thought. But if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I get. 'Cause nothing I have is truly mine. I always thought that I would love to live by the sea, to travel the world alone and live more simply. I have no idea what's happened to that dream, 'cause there's really nothing left here to stop me. It's just a thought, only a thought. But if my life is for nothing I have is truly mine. There's nothing I have is truly mine.
Come una finzione non del sangue ma del rosso, acqua e sale non le lacrime assaggiai. Arsure come di battaglia, di comparse fuoco e paglia, e di cuori son cavalli scossi in noi. Amarsi è come andare in fuga, e cosa ho fatto, cosa ho detto mai. Non è la verità, che più la dici e più la dici mai. È l'illusione mia che è vera e che scorre fiera tra le dita della vita, passa il suono e belle immagini di noi, meravigliosa confusione tra i dialoghi e le pose, e ogni peso appassionato è un soffio, ma non la verità, che è sempre un'altra storia, ma non lei. Lei che tra i baci miei è d'amore, è improvvisazione, non è vento e non è sole, pioggia atroce, meglio è che non ci sia. Amarsi è come arrampicarsi su uno schermo di illusione e poi credere quella della realtà. Ne fuggi ragazza mia, il naso lungo e il gusto della tea. Non è la verità, che più la dici e più la dici mai. È vita che non sai, sarà che come me tu rivivrai. Quando l'amore ti canterò, e quando tutti i giuramenti fatti a te saranno inganni, alla vita che stupita sbanderà. Amarsi è prima di capire, rimbambire la ragione in noi. Non è la verità, che più la dici e meno baci avrai. È l'illusione mia, è vera, e chi ama canta tra le voci della vita, l'acqua che si incontra col suo sciacquio. Oppure è meglio non cantare, muti se non è d'amore, e qualcuno deve farlo, e sono io che ti canterò, e il come in fuga nel tuo cuore andrò. Che più la dici e più la dici mai. Perché cantare è d'amore, è d'amore, è d'amore.
With one light on in one room, with one small step upon the stair, I know your look when I get there. If you were a king up there on your throne, would you be wise enough to let me go? For this queen you think you are wants to be I want to see the world alone again, to take a chance on life again. So let me go. I want to be a hunter again. I want to see the world alone again, to take a chance on life again. So let me go. Let me leave. Let me go. Touch my skin and tell me what you're thinking. Take my hand, lie down next to me, look into my eyes, and tell me what you're seeing. So sit on top of the world and tell me how you're feeling. What you feel is what I feel for you. Take my hand, and if I'm lying to you, I'll always be alone if I'm lying to you. See my eyes, they carry your reflection. Watch my lips and hear the words I'm telling you. Give your trust to me and look into my heart and show me what you're doing. So sit on top of the world and tell me how you're feeling. What you feel is what I feel for you. Take my hand, and if I'm lying to you, I'll always be alone if I'm lying to you. tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. I know you think that I shouldn't still love you or tell you that, but if I didn't say it, well, I'd still have felt it. Where's the sense in that? I promise I'm not trying to make your life harder. I'll return to where we were, but I will go down with this shit, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. I know I left too dawn, I'm in love and always will be.
Take take you out of this place. Someone you can lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away on the road. But you got no destination, you're in the mud. In a maze of her imagination, your love is down. Even if that doesn't ring true, you've been all over, and it's been all over you. It's a beautiful day. So let it get away. It's a beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Teach me, I know I'm not a hopeless case. See the world in green and blue. See China right in front of you. See the canyons broken by cloud. See the tuna fleets clearing the sea out. See the bedroom fires at night. See the oil fields at first light. And see the bird with a leaf in her mouth. After the flood, all the colors came out. It was a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Reach me, I know I'm not a hopeless case. What you don't have, you don't need it now. What you don't know, you can feel it somehow. What you don't have, you don't need it now. Don't need it now. Was a beautiful day. You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain and hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If any old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind Sultans, we're the sultans of swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. Give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans that play Creole. Creole.
Playing with my heart, yeah. Must be talking to an angel. 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 Must be talking to an angel.
strange deception, by celestial intervention, leaving me the recollection of your heavenly connection. I walk into an empty room. Suddenly my heart goes boom. It's an orchestra of angels, all playing with my heart, yeah. Na, 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 na. Ah, da, ah, da. Na, 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 na. Ah, da, ah, da. just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. And it's not easy to be me. I wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie about a home I'll never see. It may sound absurd, but don't be naive. Even heroes have the right to bleed. I may be disturbed, but won't you concede? Even heroes have the right to dream, and it's not easy to be me. Up again, away from me. Well, it's alright, you can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to fly, I'm not that naive. Men weren't meant to ride with clouds between their knees. I'm only a man in a silly red sheet, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. Only a man in a funny red sheet, looking for special things inside of me, inside of me. saying the same thing. 'Cause baby, can't you see we got everything going on, on, on. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Looking at the pieces. Every time you go away, be careful. Take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, every time you go, take a piece of me with you. You take a piece of me. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go. You know you're everything to me, and I could never see the two of us apart. And you know I give myself to you, and no matter what you do, I promise you my heart. I build my world around you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. I e solcherò il tuo corpo come se fosse terra. Cancellerò quei segni dell'ultima tua guerra e brucerò col fuoco quest'erba tua cattiva e ti farò con l'acqua più fertile, più viva. Pregherò che il sole asciughi questo pianto e pregherò che il tempo guarisca le ferite. Poi costruirò una serra intorno al tuo sorriso, farò della tua vita un altro paradiso. Na, na, na. Sarò il tuo contadino e tu la terra mia. Combatterò col vento che non ti porti via. Poi spargerò il mio seme nella tua verde valle e aspetteremo insieme che venga primavera, che venga primavera.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose. And I know the night is fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I gotta tell you, but I know I gotta give it a try. And I know the roads to riches, and I know the ways to fame. I know all the rules, and then I know how to break them, and I always know the name of the game. But I don't know how to leave you, and I'll never let you fall. And I don't know how you do it, making love out of nothing at all. 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 Every time I see you on the rays of the sun, I'm streaming through the waves in your hair. And every star in the sky is taking aim at your eyes like a spotlight. The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost, and it's looking for a rhythm like you. You can take the darkness from the pit of the night and turn it to a beacon burning
I'm trapped.